I first saw her in a crowded lecture hall during my second year of college. She sat near the front, sketching in a notebook, that soft, focused smile as she looked up. By the end of the semester, we'd been paired for a presentation, stayed late in the library talking about art and philosophy, and spent evenings wandering the campus. By graduation, we'd started dating. Easy, natural, everything just seemed right. After school, we moved in together, in a small apartment near downtown. She, Sarah, was always encouraging. She convinced me to push for a publishing internship, cheered at my every rejection until I finally got in. I supported her through long work hours, helped her edit manuscripts into the early hours of the morning. We got a dog. We argued sometimes, but always with love. I trusted her wholeheartedly. Then, gradually, things shifted. It started innocently. She began working late, grabbing dinner at odd hours. Her phone left lying less often and ended up locked more. She'd angled the screen away when another call came in. I noticed, but I didn't want to believe something was wrong. One Saturday evening, she said she was going to help a friend at a last-minute book event across town. I dropped off a small gift first, a novel she wanted. She seemed relieved. That night, she didn't answer my text. I stayed up waiting. At 1:10 a.m., the front door clicked open. She came in quietly, coat on, shoes in hand, looking exhausted and different. I smelled something, a faint cologne that wasn't hers. I asked how her night went. She froze, then said it was nothing major, just a long event, and retreated silently to our bedroom. The next afternoon, when she stepped out to run an errand, I couldn't ignore it. I opened her tablet, still synced to her phone, and found a message thread with someone named Nick. Flirtatious texts, voice memos, selfies from the gallery after party. She told him she missed the way he listened. He told her he loved talking to her. There were plans to meet again. I sat there reading, feeling the trust unravel like thread. When she came home, I didn't yell. I showed her the tablet. Her face collapsed. Her eyes filled with tears. She admitted that it had been going on for months. Started accidental, professional. It felt natural, but it became emotional. She said she still cared for me, that it was a mistake. I stood there quietly, hurt burning, but steady. After a few minutes, I told her I'd be staying with a friend for a while. I packed a bag, our dog followed. No shouting, no dramatic collapse, just a closed door and trembling silence. In the days that followed, she messaged me again and again, regret, apologies, promises of change. I responded once, "Don't contact me again." Then I blocked her and Nick everywhere. I stayed with another friend, returned to writing daily, went back to familiar cafes, sat on park benches sketching, trying to reconnect with myself. Therapy helped. I started finding joy again in small things, reading, walking, creative breathing. A few months later, I passed her by at a bookstore. She paused, mouthed, "I'm sorry." I just nodded, turned the corner, and walked on. It was enough. I learned this. Betrayal isn't always loud. Sometimes it's whispered over late-night messages or framed in stolen glances. Healing isn't flashy. It's quiet strength, consistency, and reclaiming your own story.